Hello, friends. Welcome to Multiverse. And as we meet you every day in the morning live and bring the important and interesting facts about celestial bodies. And today, what is that we are going to bring? Let's find out. This is a star system called BL Ceti. It is very close to Sun and, in fact, in the vicinity of the solar system. And it has several names. It is also known as Gle 65, and it is also known as UV Ceti and also known as Luyten 786. So, what is so special in this system? Let's hop into our imaginary spacecraft and explore BL Ceti. We will get into the orbit and examine this star system up close. Let's go. So we are in the orbit of BL Ceti, and as you can see, this is a live feed. It is rotating, and we will actually examine what is so interesting in this star system up close. So what is the special about this star system? First of all, Gle 65 or BL Ceti is a binary star system, and it is one of the close by, and it's in the neighborhood of Earth. And even though we are able to see only one star, but because we are orbiting this star, but it has actually two stars. And because of being two stars, and both of them are equal in size, almost equal in size, and both of them are red dwarf stars. So this is amazing because normally you will have one large star and one small star in a system typically, but in this system there are two red dwarfs rotating around each other. So it is about 8.7 light years away from Earth, and it can be seen in constellation Cetus, and that is why it is also known as Gle 65, and it has several other names. And it was discovered quite early on, about 200 years back, and because of that, this is the constellation of Cetus, which is used in astrology. And this is something which is why this star is important, because it is very close by and also in the constellation of Cetus. It is both the stars, this is a binary system. Both the stars are in the variable star designation. When we talk about variable star, once in a while these stars erupt in a huge amount of energy, giving a huge flare. The flare lasts only for a few minutes, but it's very, very energetic and highly unpredictable. You cannot predict when this flare is going to happen. Unlike the sun, which in which if there is a flare happening, which is also known as solar storm, we have the technology to identify when the flare is going to happen, when it is going to hit us, and so on and so forth. So in this case of flare stars, which are mostly red dwarfs, it is very difficult to determine when the flare is going to happen, and these flares are very, very devastating to the surrounding bodies and also very energetic. Well, the two stars are of equal brightness and orbit each other, and the orbit takes about 26.5 Earth years to go around. And because of these two red dwarfs, they are in the system. Both are very similar. Both are flare stars. Both emits deadly radiation once in a while, which lasts for a few minutes, like 10 minutes or 15 minutes. And both of them have very similar characteristic, not only in terms of how they behave, but also in size. So this is quite amazing. Well, in terms of recorded brightness by this star system, the brightest ever recording we have is of 1952, where the energy output of the star increased 75 times and lasted for about 20 seconds. So you can imagine in just 20 seconds it emits so much energy. So that is why this is a very peculiar system, and it's worth studying, and it's also close by. So I think it's important to know about this star system up close, and especially when there are binary in it. So in about 31,000 years, Gle 65 will come so close to our solar system that it will penetrate the Oort cloud. So, people who do not know what is Oort cloud, we will cover that in our future episodes. But it's a sort of a bubble of leftover material when the sun was formed, way out in the solar system, almost at the distance of 1 light year away from sun. And most of the comets actually originate from this area, and all of these objects are stirred, and whenever they are stirred they have a very elliptical orbit towards the sun. They fall towards sun because of the gravity. So in 31,000 years, when Gliese 65 come close to the solar system, our solar system, it will penetrate the Oort cloud, and because of that it is expected that a lot of gravitational anomalies will be created, and probably solar system will enter into a new era where a lot of comets will come towards the inner side of the solar system. And because of which there could be some sort of calamity on earth, or rocky planets which are in the sun. There could be a comet shower on the planets that are closer to the sun. So friends, these are very special facts about this particular star system, very close by, hardly 8 light years away, and coming close to Earth. And in few thousand years, it will actually start a new era in our solar system by disturbing the Oort cloud. What do you feel about the information provided in this video? Do share your thoughts. Let me know what you think, and if you have any other facts which you know about this particular star system, do share in your comments. And as always, thanks for watching, and I will meet you in the next episode of Multiverse.